round number 9 of the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series right here at Burnt Ridge. We haven't been here in a long time, so we'll see what happens on the track. Let's get to the action for Moto number 1 right now.
For the Motorsport.com Northwest National MX Series, brought to you by Thor and the Rockstar Pro Series here at Burnt Ridge Motocross Park. 450 Pro A Riders coming into Moto: Devin Harriman, Sean Wilson, Austin Breida, Chris Howell, Tyler Holwiger, Sean Linsat, Jimmy Harding Jr., Brock Barnes, Alex Harville, Grayson Hansford, Randy Enix Jr., Trey Stiegel, Austin Worcester, Neil Allen, and Chris Rogers. Our Rockstar Pro Series 450 Pro A riders off and running. Now they're into the woods section, that big long straightaway of roofs right there around the sign-up building. Now down to the big monster tabletop, and then right here up the front straight near the announcer's tower and the finish line, up and over that Duval tabletop, and then the Motosport.com finish line double. Sean Wilson right now in second, Harding Jr., Enix, and then I think Trey Stiegel right there. Now up over that big Thor double, kind of an uphill double. I think we've got 7 riders now left in that Rockstar Pro Series. Pretty big deal as they'll go to the awards banquet. Northwest National MX Series brought to you by Thor. Speaking of riders, there's your leader again, Chris Howell, Barn Pros Racing right there. So he is out in the lead. Sean Wilson will be going to Loretta Lynn, still in spot number 2. Trey Stiegel, Motorsport Hillsboro in spot 3. Austin Worcester looking good in spot number 4 on the number 794. Sean Linsat, number 138, having a pretty good moto right now, as Harding Jr. must have got down. Barnes goes by on the number 241. Motorsport Hillsboro Suzuki. Devin Harriman pretty much off the pace, as he had a very bad get-off a couple weeks ago, and he is trying to make sure that he stays in that Rockstar Pro Series. With a commanding lead in the Rockstar Pro Series First Moto, Sean Wilson on a Honda, a Motorsport Hillsboro Honda, out in front of Trey Stiegel. Then it's going to be Austin Worcester. Harville is the next rider, followed by Neil Allen, Miles Warren, Randy Enix Jr., and Chris Rogers. Then Tyler Holwiger, followed by Breida on the 17. Jimmy Harding Jr. on 152. Barnes on the number 241. In that AXO gear, Barn Pros, Home Depot Yamaha, out in the lead. Wilson still in spot number 2. Stiegel in spot number 3. Spot number 4, that is Worcester. Spot number 5 is Harville. Spot number 6, Randy Enix. Spot number 7, Miles Warren. Spot number 8, Neil Allen. Spot number 9, Chris Rogers. And rounding out the top 10, Tyler Holwiger on the number 103. Burnt Ridge Motocross Park in the state of Washington, as boy, he is well out front, but Stiegel, Wilson, Worcester, and Harville now locked in a pretty good battle with 1 lap to go. Moto number 1 of the Rockstar Pro Series on a track that really hasn't been ridden on in a full year. The Fleischer family went the extra mile and did a great job getting the facility prepared for this 15th annual Motorsport.com Northwest National MX Series, brought to you by Torsten Hallman Original Racewear, and round number 9 of the Rockstar Pro Series. Just one more round remaining. as here comes Jimmy Harding Jr., who went down, and Howell will win the moto. Going away, the battle row is for second, third, fourth, and fifth, led by Motorsport Hillsborough's Trey Stiegel, Sean Wilson, and then I believe it is Worcester, followed by Enix, and then Harville as we round out the first moto. Chris Rogers finishing up as a great first moto in the books for the Rockstar Pro Series.
All right, here we go. Third place, dude. Good to see you up here on the podium. Moto number 1, Sean Wilson. You had a pretty good start. I don't know, I guess all your Xbox 360 fans are kind of wondering what you're doing, but you're heading to Loretta's. Perfect way to train is in the heat here at Burnt Ridge, but good job on a third place.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, that Xbox for sure, dude. Double clutching off the start, you know, that's how it is on Xbox, so got to continue it on the real world.
Well, who do you want to thank?
Oh, man, I'd like to thank BRT for sure. They helped me out tremendously, you know, working for them and just supporting me throughout the racing. MRP for doing all my motor work. Hillsborough Motorsport for hooking me up with the bikes, you know. Chaos Graphics. My fiance for sure, dude. She's backing me 100%, trying to get me all the sponsors I can. And I'm just happy to be here in the heat, man. It's really good.
There you go. Well, hopefully we'll see you up there in Moto 2, and then tomorrow for the final round, Sean Wilson, third place, Moto number 1. All right, second place in Moto number 1, Trey Stiegel, man. Had a decent moto heading out there. I know you had a little battle kind of happening with Wilson there. Took you a couple laps to get by him, but then you kind of rode alone in second there to the end.
Yeah, I'm just out here having fun. The track's pretty gnarly already, just first motos, big holes, and new sections are rough, so just got arm pump bad, just hanging on for the moto, just having fun.
There you go. Who do you want to thank, man?
I'd like to thank Fusion and Duvall, my parents.
There you go. We'll probably see you up here the rest of the weekend, but there you go. Second place, Trey Stiegel. All right, there we go. Moto 1, round number 9, the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series here. Chris Howell, we see you up here again, grabbing a win here in the first moto. Just kind of, once you got out front, you were able to choose the lines and run away with it.
Yeah, I mean, I just got out front early and just cruised, hitting solid, good lines. The track's really technical, so you had to pick and choose where you got to push. And just got out front and just was having a good time.
There you go. We'll see you out here for Moto number 2. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank a lot of people. Duvall, Fly, Moto Stuff, Bell Helmets, just tons of people in my corner, and I appreciate all the help they do.
There you go. Chris Howell with Moto number 1 win.
Be an individual. You got to get off your ass. You got to be heard. If you got ideas, you got to say them. You got to let yourself be heard.